Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
Looking live over the Gettysburg Skycam right now, we have mostly cloudy conditions, but other than that, a relatively quiet night so far, a quiet evening, I should say. Still a bit of a breeze out there across parts of the valley. Right now, if you're tuning in from Gettysburg, 52 degrees. We have a 37-degree dew point out there, so it feels quite dry out there. In terms of the almanac, we hit a high of 53 degrees today. Low from last night was 37. That's a few degrees above average, but we're right around that 30-degree mark for this time of year, and we're about average for this time of year in terms of the high temperatures as well. 46 to 50 degrees will be tonight's temperatures, or this evening's temperatures, I should say. Mostly cloudy and breezy. Again, we still have that northwesterly breeze coming out of the, with 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts there. As we go into tonight, we'll drop down to the lower 40s. Again, a bit chilly out there, still mostly cloudy. Still have a westerly breeze overnight as well, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, as we transition into your Sunday, we'll have some clouds to start the day. Then we'll have some sun breakout. It's going to be seasonable, breezy still, have a 5 to 15 mile an hour breeze, 50 to 54 degrees for the temperatures. And speaking of temperatures, we're 48 degrees now in Lancaster, 49 in Lebanon, 50 degrees in Harrisburg at this hour. And the current sustained winds, again, still a bit of a breeze out there, 12 miles per hour in Harrisburg, 13 miles per hour in York, 15 miles per hour in Chambersburg. So again, make sure you use fast to some of those decorations outside if you happen to have any. Now, in terms of the rain, again, this is the latest drought monitor. We'll have another update for next Thursday coming up, but again, we still need rain across the majority of our area. You can see we're dealing with moderate to severe drought conditions, but luckily, though, we will be seeing more precipitation chances, especially early in the morning on Tuesday, going into Thursday and Friday, as it'll be reflected in the predictor coming up. Now, our Storm Team Live radar network, we see some lake effect enhanced showers now moving in from the northwest down to the southeast. Although you can see some of these showers are now drying up as it hits drier air. Still got some clouds there, but again, it's drying up as well. I'm not expecting any impactful precipitation to be moving into the area, again, since it's hitting that dry air. Why not the picture, really? Most of the Commonwealth is enjoying some rather calm conditions. Now, we have a boundary that's over top of us that's allowing for some of these clouds to come in and to build over the area. But again, we'll break out in the clouds, have a little bit of high pressure, or the influence of high pressure, to allow for a break in the sunshine and allow some clearing during the day on Sunday. Once we get into Sunday evening, going into Monday during the day, this is where we start clear on Monday. Here comes our next storm system coming in. Again, some light rain as we go into Monday evening, but you can see some of these scattered showers that are starting to move into the Susquehanna Valley. I do expect to see some precipitation going into early Tuesday morning. We just dealt with that storm system this past weekend, had some snow in some of the upper elevations, but now we're in some warmer temperatures. But as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, temperatures start to go down a little bit. As we go into Friday and Saturday, this is where we got a colder air mass that's going to settle in over the area, and also Thursday and Friday is when we can see a chance of some rain, possibly some more snow, as you can see in the 10-day forecast here. Again, the details, we're still trying to fine-tune if it's going to be rain, if it's going to be snow. A lot of the model data is giving us some mixed answers right now, but what we can say is that we do see a little bit of an impact for Thursday going into Friday for your holiday travels coming up.